Hi guys, I just want to show you what I've been working on lately. This is my Martha Stewart disc-bound notebook. I got this at Staples, and it's letter size. It's 8.5 by 11. And when you buy it, it comes with little plastic metal, like silver rings, and it is just notebook paper inside. Well, what I did was when I had bought the large Happy Planner, oops, I see my light there. I used this cover to use on my big Happy Planner. I upgraded the discs. These are Levenger rose gold discs. They're 1.5 inches. I love them. They're metal. They're heavy duty. I like the way it looks. So I've been using this. I started using it in May of last year, because I remember making my own inserts until we could start using them. And this is typically what a page looked like. This is when I started doing my planner printables. And I took one out so you could see, heavily decorated. I enjoyed it at the time, but I found what I was doing was I was making this too complicated. Okay. I was using it as a planner, as an address book, as note taker, as church note takers. It was so thick and I didn't want to carry it. It was overwhelming. It was like, anyway, it was too much. So I went to an A5 and was happy with that. But I don't know. I don't like the A5. I didn't like the small size. I didn't like that I didn't have enough room to write or memory keep or do what I wanted to do. Also, the other thing that I didn't like was when you have like a week on 2 pages, okay, and you have one side here and one side here, okay, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or like Sunday through Wednesdays on this side, and then Thursday through Fridays on this side. And then you have your page divider, right, like your bookmark. And so that's like in the way when you're going back and forth and you can't see everything at once, really. So, and then if you wanted to have like notes or goal setting or whatever, that was in a whole nother section. So what I really wanted was 1 week on one page with my note taking on the other side. So I designed something. I just want to show you what I did. So I'm playing with it. I'm going to start it in January. We'll see what it looks like. So you open it up. I kept that. All right. Here's my little dashboard. Some Post-its on it. I made this paper. It's just cardstock. And it says, do you love it? And this is the Corey the Reset Girl. She had everybody pick a word for 2017. And I picked the word love. And what I want to do is, besides like buying, we all have to, look at that. Do I really need that many pairs of scissors? Okay. Instead of just buying because it's cute or buying because we like it, I want to buy purposefully. I want to spend my money purposefully. And I want to love something when I buy it. I want to love something. I want to love the people I'm hanging out with. I want to love the people I work with. I want to love, you know what I mean? I just want to surround myself. And I know there's situations where you're just around people that you don't like, or even situations that you're in. I want to do things purposefully. And so I'm asking myself that question all year. Do you love it? So that's my word of the year, love. Anyway, I have my name and my email address there, and then just some cutesy little gals there. This is a page protector that I just punched like that to put some little stickers in. Here's some the notebook paper that comes with the Happy Planner, or not the Happy Planner, but with the Martha Stewart notebook. And I just have that in the front for now. Okay. So it's going to get complicated. This is what I did. So I wanted to keep my dividers because they're really nice. These are the Happy Planner dividers. And I wanted to keep those. I mean, why reinvent the wheel? I already have the month here like this. So I thought, well, I'll just keep those, right? But when you turn the page, let me get that off. When you turn the first page, you had, okay, let me show you here in February. When you turn the first page, you have like part of your calendar, right? So what I decided to do was to decorate. I thought, well, I'll just cover it, right? So I made a sticker and I covered the dates. And I thought, well, I'll use that for something else. But then I realized I'm not going to ever flip back to that. So I'm just going to paper clip from here to my first week. So that's kind of obsolete there. I think the UPS guy's here. So this is what I did. This is, I made a template for the whole year. And then I went back in, I opened the PDF, and I put in the dates myself, which you can handwrite or use stickers or whatever, but I typed them in. So what I did was I put the month and the year, and then I put like a month quick view here. And then it's Monday through the weekend, because I'm focusing this on like somebody who, I know the week starts on Sunday, but for some of us who, you know, work outside the home, Monday's the first day of our work week. And so I started it there. Here in the corner is a little box. This is going to be for, at first I thought, well, I'll put my bills due, because sometimes if I have like pay Citibank and then I have a bunch of other stuff written, that can get lost. So I needed a designated spot for that. I always write down my bill like a few days before it's actually due. So say that, okay, here on this, okay, here's Wednesday the 4th. I have to pay the city of North Las Vegas. We get our water there, and my Ulta bill. So that's probably due like at the end of December. I mean, it's probably, no, that'd be bad, wouldn't it? That's probably due like, I don't know, the 7th or the 8th of the month. So I just added a few days earlier, so I'm never late, okay? And that's going to be for important things like lunch appointments, doctor's appointments, bills, anything that's important that day specifically is going to go in that little box. The rest of it is just like note taking or whatever I want to put in there. Here on the 3rd is my dog Katie's birthday, so I did like that. Okay. And then I put a little washi tape down here. My Capital One bill's due at some point, so I have that there. Now on this side, see why I like this? Because I have my whole week here, and then yet over here I have this week's to do, and then I can list things that aren't necessarily have to get done on a particular day, just that have to get done this week. Jot lots of notes. Look at that. I put grid paper on this side, and it just fades into blank. This is notes and bright ideas. So then when you turn the page, you start a whole new week. See, here's Monday the 9th, and it goes down to the weekend of the 14th and 15th. And here's some stickers from the Reset Girl, and this is the Michaels, this one, not Michaels, but the Bambi sticker book. And those are Reset Girl stickers there. See, and I just decorated it like that. And I don't have anything big going on then. See, here's the week, the following week. Okay. And then when I was running this through my printer to type in the dates, I just went ahead and put in my son's birthday right there. Okay. And the stickers from the Bambi book fit nicely going horizontally. There. Okay, so here's what it looks like blank. Now see, the date changes here in the middle of the week. So here, like, if you notice, it just says January. Here I added February to know that it's going to change here in the middle of the week. Okay. Then, so we get to the end, and then we go to February. There's the month. There's that, which I'm going to paper clip close so you won't see it. And then we start with February. February has a whole new color scheme. All right. Just like that. So then we go to March. And I only did a few months because if I don't end up not liking it, I can just not worry about. I think I did April. I think April. Well, I made all the months, but I just printed. Did I do May? Let's see. Nope, I didn't do May. Okay. So the printing, you just kind of got to get the hang of it, in that you print all of these first, this side, and then you reload it into your printer opposite and then print that side. And I'll do a tutorial on that because just it can get a little tricky, but I really like it. I used like high quality paper, not just regular copy paper, so it looks nice and it feels nice. So that's what I'm doing now, guys. I just wanted to show you that. I'm kind of excited. I'll see how it goes. And that's all I'm going to keep it here. I'm not going to put anything else in here. I'm not going to try to use this for journaling, memory keeping, all that extra stuff, because it gets too much. All right. Like that. So let's see how it goes. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.